Previously on Dream Team.
Any news on how long you'll be running things?
By the way the lads are responding to me, who knows?
Don't you dare. We'll be buying Fletcher drinks and patting him in the back.
You gave him that gig to fail. You've got to wait it out till he does.
Carl Fletcher sent off.
I think my presence is required. Fletcher! I'll take things for you.
How does he get one over on me every single time?
Can't beat the devil.
He's sticking me in the reserves. It's either him or us.
Right then, this is it.
Does it have to be Kasky?
How many other Premiership quality players do you know who are available out of contract on a free? Look, I know he's your best mate and all that, but you're the ones who came to me. If you want Don Barker out, this is the way to do it.
Yeah, but I don't want him getting hurt, alright? This guy was one of my best mates in the whole world once upon a time.
Kid is. Don't be daft, kid. Where is Knights in Shining Armour? When he's sitting pretty with a professional contract, he's not going to care how it was done. Trust me, go on and get him. Let's go on with this thing.
Alright,
Don't want him getting hit.
I don't see why I can't just go to the sixth form college.
We're not having this conversation again.
She's got a point, Carl. It's expensive.
The money's my job, okay?
Who could be coming here at this time?
Just stay away from the door.
Oh, God, it can't be them. They wouldn't be coming here this late.
They're gonna know we're in, the lights are on.
They can't come in unless you invite them.
I ain't hiding, Nick.
Please don't start anything.
Oi, Kasky, you little rotter! Stop messing around and let me in, will you? It's your other half.
Carl, is that you, Fletch?
Is that me? What an insult! Hey, the two Carls reunited. Hey, so you can invite me in, or do I have to stand out there and freeze my... Nicole! I didn't see you there, sweetheart. How you doing, all right?
Come in.
Hey! This ain't Savannah.
Go on, please. So how's things?
We've just been arguing.
No, we weren't. Can you just give us a minute?
So how have you really been?
Struggling.
Yeah, I heard about Charlton.
2 years nursing patella tendonitis and then they decide I've lost it. So here I am, 34, no club. Not a penny to my name.
What if I was to say to you, I could get you into Harchester United?
Nicole! Savannah!
No, mate.
Fletch reckons he can get me back in at Harchester.
What? Fletch?
Oh, you don't know what this means, mate.
Well, as I say in the movies, mate, the trap is baited.
We can catch Barker at breakfast.
Hey, listen. Kasky and his missus nearly bit Fletcher's arm off last night, which is all good, man, it's all good. The desperation makes the whole thing seem more plausible, you know what I mean? Now, have your guys rustled up the cash?
Not yet. God only knows why I'm trusting you after Valdez.
Because I'm the only guy in football with the brains to think of a scam like this. And the balls to pull it off.
Yeah. So? Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Morning, Donald.
Well, you're an early bird this morning.
No rest for the wicked.
Joe, to what do you with the honour?
I think I must have solved your little midfield problem, mate.
Carl Kasky. You have to do better than that. The man's a busted flush.
A free busted flush.
which makes him ideal for our requirements.
So, we're talking about the great Carl Kasky here. Strong as an ox, fast, can find a player from 60 yards with his eyes shut.
How hasn't he kicked a ball in anger in 2 years?
Yeah, okay. Maybe he'll never be brilliant again, but maybe he will. And if he only gets to, say, 70% of what he used to be in this division,
He could get us back in that automatic promotion spot.
Well, I guess we can take a look at him. I'll bring him in for training. Week's trial. No promises. And if he's any good, and that's a big if at the moment, then we'll see.
Can't say fair in that.
I haven't felt this nervous since I was a kid. Coming here for my first academy trial.
Listen, we've got plenty of time. Just try to relax, okay? They need you as much as you need them. Remember that.
What, are they broken crock too?
Sweetheart, listen. I know you're under a lot of pressure, but if this doesn't go right, then we'll be okay.
No, we won't. I don't want to live in fear every time the doorbell goes, wondering whether it's the bailiffs come. No, I've got to do this, Nicole. Oh, don't tell me I've left the medical records at home. I don't believe this.
Listen, just calm down, okay? I'll run home. I won't be too long, all right?
Thanks. See you in a bit, okay?
Come on, man, relax. They'll come and get us when they're ready. Take you over to see El Presidente. Then it's straight into training. Problemos, nonos.
You coming with us, right?
No. In fact, I think it's best you don't mention me to them.
What?
Look, I'm not exactly Barker's favourite person, all right? So Naomi could count against you. Just keep it quiet. And for God's sakes, don't let them know this is my idea.
They'll know we're in the youth team together. You only have to check the file.
Yeah, but that was 15 years ago, bruv. There's no one left here who remembers the two Coles. Just play it like we ain't seen each other in years, all right? Right, I'll see you out there, yeah? Good luck. Cheers.
Mr. Brooks, they're ready for you.
Right, come here, kid. Let's get this done, mate. Let's do the business. Gentlemen, let me introduce Carl Kasky. That's Dean Boyle, Harchester's top banana.
Welcome. Good to have you.
And the guy they call the Don in this town, Donald Barker.
Good to meet you, son. I'm a big fan. Shocking injury.
Yeah, but it's over now. As good as new. My wife's coming with the medical records.
It's okay, son. Just calm down. We don't need them just now, anyway. I'm sure my physio team will check you out if we take you on. Now, the most important thing to me is what you do on the pitch, son. You've got a week, and maybe a reserve game.
I've kept up my fitness, Gaffer. I won't let you down.
So much trouble. You are.
You've heard of Don Barker, Nick?
Yes, of course. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my dear. Well, shall we go on then? Do you want to meet the boys? Lads, I'm sure you all know Carl Kasky. My reputation, at least.
Kasky!
Fletch! Long time no see.
I'm here, boy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. You're both involved in the youth setup here.
That's right. It's been ages, man. How you been, man? How's Katie?
I'm with Nicole now.
All right, cool.
OK, love-in's over. Let's get on that pitch. Now, Kasky's only got a week to prove himself. The less talk, the better. Changing rooms here. We'll see you out there.
Well, good luck, yeah?
This is it. Don't let me down.
That's good. The skills are definitely there.
All right, lads! What first team versus reserves? Kasky, send the midfield for reserves.
Get yourself a bed!
He isn't making the tackles. Barker's gonna say no. Carl's gonna be devastated.
Look, I said I'd give him a week. But I really think we're all wasting our time here.
Hang on, you can't write him off already. I mean, the ability's there. His touch, his ball control,
His bottle's going. It's tragic. But I'm not going to sign him just because I feel sorry for him.
All right, lads! That's enough for one day! Everybody get inside!
He doesn't want him. What are we going to do now?
It still works, all right? We carry on as planned. All we've got to do is raise the cash, yeah? And then Brooksy will make his move. And anyway, thinking about it, this might work in our favour. He could have scuppered us if Kasky was fantastic. After all, Barker wouldn't need bribing to sign him then, would he? Eh?
That was rubbish!
It's only your first day. You'll do better tomorrow.
It's over, Nick! I failed you. I failed Savannah. I've even managed to fail Fletcher. The house will have to go!
Don't think about that now, okay? We can sort it. Just try to relax. All right?
Watcha.
If this is about Kasky, you're wasting your breath.
Oh, come on. The family have asked me to talk to you, Don. They're desperate for him to get a contract.
I've had that message.
I don't think you appreciate just how desperate. They're even talking about slipping you some of the signing-on fee.
What?
To ease his passage into the club. As much as half. Now, if we can get Boyle up to 150 grand, that means 75k in your back pocket, my son. Huh? What do you think?
Did you just offer me a bribe?
Yeah.
Well, I don't go to bed for less than 100 grand.
I can't believe we're trusting this pond like with our hard-earned cash.
Chilsky, man, Chilsky. You'll get your money back. Right after you hand in the tape, along with his letter of resignation. Which reminds me, if you check this, this is pure genius, man, pure genius. One of the girls from the office got it from one of them spy shops in London. He makes high-res recordings, audio and visual for up to 3 hours, yeah? It's like put the receiver and the recording equipment in your bag, right? Press record, there. Put it in your pocket, like thus. And smile for the camera, boys.
Sweet, can I have a look?
Yeah, go on, man.
Testing, testing. Come in, Donald Barker. Your time is up.
It
was good of you to see me, Mr. Barker.
Ah, Dawn, please. I'm not entirely surprised to hear from you. Will Carl be joining us?
My husband doesn't know I'm here.
This is your idea?
He'd rather his football do all the talking.
Excuse me, your table's ready.
Thank you. Well, me.
Thanks. We both know that today wasn't a good day, but it was his first day, and he was very nervous.
I think it's more than first night nerves.
Mr. Barker, Dawn. He'll give everything 110%.
Your agent's already explained the circumstances, and 50% of the signing on fee is generous enough.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. You're asking for a cut? Because we can't do that. We need every penny of that signing fee. We're desperate for the money.
But
when Carl Fletcher turned up and said Harchester might be interested, it was like a dream come true.
Carl Fletcher suggested you approach Harchester?
Well, yes, of course. I mean, he was Carl's best friend from years back, and it was so good of him to come.
And was it Fletcher's idea you should come here tonight?
No. No, he doesn't know. Nobody does.
You want to help your husband that much? Well, maybe there are other ways.
Oh, God. I can't believe I came here.
Nicole.
Don, been looking for you. That little thing we talked about this afternoon. The family really are eager.
They are they?
Yeah, we're going to have to move quick on this one, Don.
Okay, let's go, Marin.
Here you go, 50k. Now consider that a down payment as well, you know, because if the sign-on fee is more than 100 grand, then there's more to come. Now, if I give you this money, you promise to sign Carl Kasky for Harchester United, yeah?
No.
No? But you asked for non-sequential notes.
I don't think so. Now, what would the FA say if they heard of this? Joe Brooks, respected agent, offering me a bribe.
Are you recording this?
No, but I bet you are.
Don't be daft.
Ah, come on. The family know nothing about this, did they? But I've got an odd feeling that Carol Fletcher does. And I'll tell you what I don't understand, though. Why would you do this to me? When that fat has-been? What could he possibly offer you?
It's just business, Don. Boyle would never have given me an in after that Valdez thing if I didn't cut him some slack.
Hey, if that's what you had wanted, you could have come to me. Why didn't you ask me? Boyle won't be in charge forever. Now come on, Joe. Where is it? Just turn your little tape off and we can start the whole thing over again. Right. So those two half-wits thought they could get rid of me and run the club themselves. But you and me no different, don't we? You can have half of that cash. And when this is all over, you can do Harchester's deals too.
Oh, stop, please, I'm begging you.
I have to show them tomorrow. I've got to do it.
No, you don't. I don't want you near that club again.
What?
Just tell Carl Fletcher no.
Who else is going to take me? Some conference outfit where I'd be semi-pro on a couple of hundred a week. This is my last chance.
We can sell the house. We can survive without the money. Without football.
Well, maybe you can. But I can't.
What's that? So?
How'd it go?
Done, my friends. Done and dusted. I am the master.
He took the money.
Oh, yes.
He said what we needed.
Oh, yes.
Let's see it then. Have you got your wine on the tape?
Oh, yeah. Silly me.
What's it?
So where is it then?
Don't worry, it'll be here. There's nothing there.
Don't be daft, there has to be.
There's nothing there.
Don't tell me I forgot to turn it on. Look, don't worry, guys, don't worry. I'll just go back and get him to say it again.
Well, you can't. You've already given him the money.
Owie! Money. He's got our 50 grand.
In unmarked notes.
You did this on purpose.
No, I didn't swear.
Don't you lie to me, you son of a...
Look, he said it, I swear. Otherwise, I wouldn't have given him the money. It was the technology. It let me down. It was an honest mistake. How can I make it up to you?
Get out on these.
Come on, Dino.
Out! As long as I'm in charge of you, you won't get a sniff of a deal round this club again. Now get out!
Happy days.
I knew it. He cheated us over Valdez and he's cheated us again.
Mate, he was the only one we could have asked.
I told you Barker was the devil.
Seen the lad's agent, Dino? Brooksy don't want to see how his lad's getting on.
He couldn't make it.
All right, lads! Good section! Get yourselves inside!
What do you reckon, boss?
Definitely an improvement. But you know what? I'm going to have to pass.
But I thought... I mean, I was good out there.
Flash in the pan, son. You're still worried about your knee. Now, you might have got past that worry today. But what about tomorrow? Day after that?
I can do this.
I can't afford my midfielders to suddenly pull out of tackles because they're afraid of what might happen.
Well, at least let me play in the reserves game. You promised me the week.
There's really no point. I'm sorry, son.
So that's it?
Well, you have to know when you're beaten. Sometimes some things are not worth pursuing. It's like this whole thing. Been a bit of a fiasco all round. Isn't it?
He knows.
I know.
He screwed us. We can't let him get away with this.
Go, Fletch. It's over.
Hello. Is your father about, Mr. Kasky?
Who are you?
It's, business.
Oh, you're from the club?
Of course, the club. Look, we've come for a chat. Can you give him a shout?
Oh, he's still at training.
We thought he'd be back by now.
Yeah, it shouldn't be much longer.
Look, is there a chance we can come in and wait? Only I don't have to go back and tell the boss we missed him.
Yeah, sure, come in. Right. Just wait for him here, I'll give him a call. What are you doing?
All right, we're in.
You can't do this!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we can. Due to your father's failure to comply with a walk-in possession agreement on monies owing, we're entitled to seize goods to the value of the debts.
God, I'm so sorry. They said they were from the club.
It ain't your fault, darling. Put that down.
Bailiff, sir, you owe the money. Mrs. Caskey, Georgeson Bailiff Company, I'm going to need your car keys.
Nicole, don't give him anything.
You can give me the keys or we can tow it away.
It's okay. Hey, you can't take that. Give it me. It's my England cat.
Hey, we're within our rights.
Carl, just let them take it.
I'd understand, you know, if you walked.
How can you say that now?
You know, today in training, I was the old me. I went in on the tackles. I was as good as anyone on that pitch today.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Barker still turned me down. I don't know what else I could have done. I gave him everything I've got. You do believe that, right?
I believe you.
Nicole.
Hello.
Don. I understand you called me.
Yes. What we talked about, I was wondering whether we could meet up again.
Oh, that sounds great.
Because it's important for me to convince you that Carl needs to be taken on at the club.
Well, let's see how convincing you can be.
You know, I might just be able to use your husband in the reserve game tonight after all. That'll give us space to talk. Yeah, come to my room at the Grange tonight.
And, wear something nice.
On the pitch now, I'm here.
Come on, Wesley.
Cheer up, mate. Might never happen.
Already has. Lads, but you never expected to see me tonight. Hey, what are you doing here, mate?
Gaffer's got it in for me, innit? And the reserve's till further notice.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's a day of second chances. After all, he's given me one.
I'm happy for you, man.
The two Carls back in the same team at last, eh?
Yeah, but the plan was it was going to be Real Madrid, wasn't it? Eh?
Nicole, you look lovely. Love you. Drink. It's a beautiful dress. Take it off.
I didn't know you were back already.
I found this. I thought you'd left me.
No, of course not.
You weren't at the game.
No, I was too nervous.
You were too nervous.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Don't you want to know how it went?
Yes, of course.
I scored twice. There's no way he's going to turn me away after a performance like that. The past couple of years ain't been great, but I'm going to make it up to you.
Babe, I'm really tired. I'm sorry. Nicole, come.
Carol Kasky and his beautiful wife. Well, I saw the video. My coaching staff won't shut up about you. Carol Kasky back with all his old magic. I'm only sorry I didn't make it in person.
Thanks.
Dean and I have discussed your contract. Your signing fee will be 60,000. Now, it's not fantastic, but you understand you have been out for a while.
No, it's fine. We'll take it.
Payable on completion of 5 games. Now your weekly wages are £500 with an extra £2 grand each game you play.
So he only gets paid every time he plays?
Nicole.
And because of your husband's medical problems, the effect of his injury, I have to be sure week by week. Now, your husband's here today on merit of one fantastic performance. But if he can't perform on a weekly basis, then I'd have to let him go. This business is all about incentives. I'm sure you understand.
We understand. We'll take the deal.
Okay, well, if you're happy, let's get on with the signing. Make you a Harchester player again.
Nick?
Nicole? Nicole, what's wrong? I can't let him.
Nicole, open the door. God, you're worrying me.
He don't be doing this for the rest of my
Do you want me to call someone? I can get Carl.
No.
Okay, well, then open the door, talk to me.
He said he wouldn't give Carl the contract if I did sleep with him.
What? I'm sorry, who are you talking about?
Buck. It means so much to Carl. I had to do it. And now, paper play every week. Carl, not with it.
Nick?
Don't worry, I won't tell him.
I don't understand. Why is she upset?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think you realise what she's been through.
But it's over now. We've got the contract. It's everything we've been working for.
Well, sometimes people fall apart when it's all over because that's the only time they allow themselves to.
I knew she was stressed, but I didn't think she felt like this.
No, look. She knows what this meant to you, and she's been working for that. As hard as you have in her own way.
What happened to the call? Is she all right?
Carl's just about to take her home.
Did she say what was wrong?
I think she's just a bit overtired.
Are you okay, Gina, love? Oh, you don't look so good yourself.
Yeah, I might get off early myself if that's okay. I suddenly feel a bit sick.
Yeah, of course not. There you go.
I've been taking you for granted.
No, you haven't.
You'd say that even if you thought I had. I don't deserve you. Hey, come on. It's over now. And we're still here. We're still us. I'm never going to put you through all that again. I love you too much. You know that, don't you?
I know that.
Welcome to Sky Sports News. Coming up, all the day's transfer stories and the...
So they've signed him.
Yeah.
At least something good's come out of this whole thing.
I'm not so sure.
Babe, what are you talking about?
Right, it's all right.
Fletch, you need to calm down.
Calm down. How can I calm down, eh?
Getting mad won't make it any better.
No, but killing Barker. That's the only thing that's going to make me feel better.
Keep your voice down, for God's sake.
Mate, he raped her. There's no other word for it, right? He stole my money and he raped my best mate's wife.
Just sit down.
I want his blood. I want Don Barker's head on a plate. What are we going to do, Dino? How are we going to get him for what he's done to her?
Let him do it again.
Where have you been?
I need a favour. Look, don't get angry, all right? But I've told Dean about Barker and Nicole. We've got a plan, all right? But we need your help.
No way. We're not even discussing this. I know this is the last thing you want to do, but if you can just go in there one last time. I can't bear to be near that man. Don't you see? You go back to Barker once. Make him think it's to get your husband on the team sheet tomorrow, and when we get it on tape, that's it. He's gone for good. Listen, he'll know, and I'll be too nervous. He'll expect you to be nervous. If I'm carrying a camera or a tape recorder, he'll guess. Did you guess I was? Put this on, and then all you have to do is be yourself. Hello, I'm collecting a key for room 106, please. Thank you. Right, Ammo, you with Curtis, Frank and Sally. Carl, I've put you with Lee. Viv, you're with Millsy.
Big match for both of us, eh? Nick! What are you doing there?
I just wanted to wish you luck for tomorrow.
Oh, you didn't have to do that, babe. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Look, since you're here, I've got an hour or so. Why don't we grab a coffee?
I need everyone in their rooms.
Oh, do me a favour, mate. Don't be too late. I mean, I don't need to disturb my beauty sleep, yeah?
Yeah, I should go. Can you order me a cab, please? Thank you.
I'll wait with you till it comes.
No, you don't have to do that. Carl, you join us? Yeah. You go do the team thing. I'll be fine.
Okay. I'll see you after the match, yeah? My first game as a pro dragon. See you in a bit.
See you.
Never had you down as such a good little actress. Bravo. Shall we go to the room? You're beautiful, you know that? I can't stop thinking about you.
You lied to me. You said if I slept with you, you'd give Carl a contract.
I didn't lie to you.
Is this how it's gonna be? I have to do this every week now so you can play him.
Oh, come on. That's not really why you're doing this. Is it, darling?
You tricked me. Admit it.
Shh. We'll have all the time in the world for talking later.
Get your hands off me.
Oh, you don't mean that?
I won't. Never again. Take your hands off me.
Yeah? Okay. All right. Never let it be said Don Barker forced a woman against her will.
You think I wanted to sleep with you? You're disgusting.
Not so disgusting that you not slept with me once before, sweetheart.
I won't be making that mistake again. I can't do this.
Now you walk out that door, and your husband will walk on that pitch tomorrow, or next week.
Nicole, did you get it? Did he say what we needed him to say?
I don't know.
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Come on.
You're beautiful.
Fast forward. He wouldn't say it. All of this, he wasn't saying it. Here.
You walk out of that door, and your husband will not walk on that pitch tomorrow, or next week, or any other week come that, until you sleep with me.
Got him?
Donald Barker is history.
Oh! He's gone.
Well done, babe. Well done.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
It's with the greatest of regrets that I am forced to announce Don Barker is leaving the club on grounds of ill health.
You got Arsenal in a week. Who's going to be manager? Well, I can step in for the time being.
I don't think so, mate. And your husband will not walk into that pitch tomorrow until you sleep with me.
How many people are saying this?
It's me. I'm outside in the lane. When I talk to someone, I like to see the face. Especially when it's as pretty as yours.